sometimes when we showed this picture after either Mary or Atsu had told their story, the audience would burst into spontaneous applause. Because these folks are sort of the heroes and heroines of contemporary research. So personality, people, casting the right people, casting people that smile as they go about their research is important. We were in 3 different locations in Latin America, and more smiling Brazilian researchers who were part of the project there. China was a real challenge. We had no less than 6 Chinese researchers working with us because they worked out of their local communities. Only a couple of them were traveled on the road with us. But the personalities were important, and the evaluation has found that having the person that you saw at the polls, this is Jefferson Simoes, who's one of the leaders of the IAPY program in Brazil, having the same person who's at the poll in front of you is absolutely crucial. So that could be any one of you when you come back from your research. Evaluation data. People say they were real people, seeing and hearing the actual scientists who were there at the polls. I think that one of the research stats that we talked about is only 85% of the American public have never met a real scientist. And to have the opportunity to meet, I mean obviously there are dentists and doctors and they're scientists too, but to meet a research scientist is a very rare and special occasion. And the results were that you'd have, this is down in Texas, an audience of 1,200 kids. People were saying these were like rock stars. We had special glosses printed so that the members of the traveling team could actually sign those things. So it goes again to the idea of leaving something behind, where the audience members, be they old or young, can actually have something to take away beyond the memories of the experience. Down in Brazil, this is George Devoki, who I was mentioning as being menaced by bears up there, and Sridhar Anandakrishnan, who's one of the very few researchers of color in the US Antarctic program. And so